Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Hales and today I'm going to show you what I've been up to and what I've been sewing this week. I will start off with the jacket that I'm wearing, which is McCalls blazer, which is McCalls 6711. The pattern actually calls for a woven fabric, but I made it with a striped jersey, which if you've seen my last video of my fabric haul, I'll just link it up here in the cards. I'll show you, and it shows you where I got it from and what kind of fabric it is, but I decided to go with this for the blazer option, which is nice and comfy and good for spring. It's not too thick. I didn't line it. I should have done an all-in-one facing because that would have made more sense for working out the collar, because it all went a bit confusing of where the facing goes, where the collar goes, what sits in where. If I'd done an all-in-one, then it would have gone up, around the back and then down, and then that would have enclosed all the seams. But one problem I've had with it is I just can't get the lapels to sit flat. They keep pinging up. The fact the photo on the pattern actually shows the model like this, so maybe I should just wear it like this. But I wanted to have it folded down, but it won't sit flat. So if anyone's got any information or any tips rather, you can leave a comment below please. I also did knit interfacing, which I didn't have any of, so I ordered it on eBay and it came the next day. And in here, in the front panels, I then did knit interfacing. I'm not sure if it's made much of a difference, to be honest. It was so thin and so stretchy, it's maybe not the right kind of thing to use for this, but you live and learn. That's what I used. I tried to do my best. I tried to do the best job I could with pattern matching, and it worked out okay so up here. But then I had problems with it. As you can see, it doesn't line up here, but as it goes down, it then sort of sorts itself out and then it does match up at the bottom. I don't know why it's done that. It could be me, it could be the overlocker, which I have a love-hate relationship with, or it could be the fact that it's princess seamed. I'm not really sure. The second thing I've been doing is this. I've been working on So Over It Ultimate Trousers, and I need help. It's a nightmare. This is the back, so that's the top of it, and then I've added, I saw a thing where you could just cut it and then increase the J, increase the curve at the back seam, because I had excess fabric at the back of the leg and I couldn't work out what it was, and someone put a link onto the Colette Patterns cheat sheet guide for pant fitting, and it said excess fabric could be to this, 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 this and this. So it's like 4 different things and they each had a different adjustment to make. So I went with that one and I'm not sure if it's the right thing. Also on the front, this is actually longer because I sort of split it. You can't see it on this paper because it's white. So I opened it up and added a bit of paper in the back there to cover up my tummy more because it was dipping down at the front. But when I did that, and I thought I had it sorted, I cut into my main fabric, and now when I'm looking at it, there's too much length in the crotch at the front. So if I take out the crotch length, it then dips the front waistband down. So then that's what I was trying to raise it, but by doing so it's added length to the crotch, and if I take the crotch length out, that undoes the adjustment I did to start with. But has anyone tried trouser fitting or pant fitting on their own? It's really tricky because you bend down to like see what you're up to, and then of course the trousers aren't sitting flat, they're not sitting right. This is what my trousers currently look like. So I have sewn all the bits out, which I'm gonna have to unpick, and unpicking black thread from black fabric is a pain in the bum. So I have pinched out and pinned out the crotch at the front, which is probably the extra crotch space that I probably need for the tummy, but then it's too long at the crotch. I don't think it's the pattern's fault. I think it's just working out the right fit for me, but I do need some help. So if anyone can point me in the right direction, please leave a comment below, because I really appreciate it. Or don't forget you can follow me on Instagram at Hales More Sewing, where I'm putting progress shots of this, that and the other on in between like my main projects, so I could do with some help on here or over there. The other thing that I did was on Friday I ordered some fabric ready for an Instagram challenge, which is sponsored by Sew Loco, and it's called Sew Out of This World, and I'm going to do challenge number 3. hopefully, if that's okay, and it works out, whether I know what I'm doing. If not, you will never hear of this again on this channel. But I'm going to try and do it. I've got a deadline of the 4th of May because everything has to be done for Star Wars Day. So I really have to, it's good for focusing to have a project, to go, right, there's a deadline, I need to just get on with this, so I don't end up with too many bits and pieces like floating around unfinished. So I will keep you posted as soon as I have an update, and I will see you soon.